Again, one of those profound looking over the ocean, maybe sitting on a porch, maybe with a drink of some kind. And a young kid comes by and asks you for advice. What advice would you give
Don't
to?
drink. That's my advice. I'm serious.
Well, so, okay, after that, uh, what advice would you give to a young person today as they take on life, whether career in academia in general or just a life, which is probably more important than career?
Most good advice is context specific, but here are my two generic pieces of advice.
Good.
First, get a mentor. Both career, but anything you want to learn. Like say you want to learn about contemporary art. People write me this. What book should I read? It's probably not going to work that way. You need a mentor. Yes, you should read some books on it, but you want a mentor to help you frame them, take you around to some art, talk about it with you. So get as many mentors as you can in the things you want to learn. And then...
Can I ask you a quick tangent on that? Presumably a good mentor.
Of course.
Is there...
I'm begging the question in there. It's complicated, right?
Well, it is complicated. Is there a lot of damage to be done from a bad mentor?
I don't think that much because it's very easy to drop mentors. And in fact, it's quite hard to maintain them. Good mentors tend to be busy. Yeah. Bad mentors tend to be busy.
Yeah.
And you can try on mentors and maybe they're not good for you, but there's a good chance you'll learn something. Like I had a mentor, I was an undergrad. He was a Stalinist. He edited the book called The Essential Stalin. Brilliant guy. I learned a tremendous amount from him. Mm-hmm. Was he like as a Stalinist, a good mentor for me, fan of Hayek? Well, no. But for a year, it was tremendous.
Yeah.
He introduced me like to, Soviet and Eastern European science fiction because he was a Marxist. Like that's what I took from him, among other things.
Any advice on finding a good mentor? Daniel Kahneman has somebody just popped into mind as somebody who was able to find exceptionally good collaborators throughout his life. There's not many bright minds that find collaborators. They often, which I ultimately see what a mentor is.
Yeah. Be interesting, be direct, and try. It's not like a perfect formula, but it's amazing how many people don't even do those things.
Be interesting, be direct, and try.
Like what you want from a better known person, I would just say be very direct with them.
Yeah. Beautiful. What's the second piece of advice?
Build small groups of peers. They don't have to be your age, but very often they'll be your age, especially if you're younger, with broadly similar interests, but there can be different points of view. People you hang out with, which can include in a WhatsApp group online. And like every day or almost every day, they're talking about the thing you care about, trying to solve problems in that thing. And that's your small group, and you really like them, and they like you, and you care what you think about each other, and you have this common interest.
That's for human connection, or that's for development of ideas?
It's both. They're not that different. Like Beatles, classic small group, right?
But there's so much drama.
The Florentine artists, of course there's drama, and small groups tend to split up, which is fine, just like mentoring relationships often end. But it's remarkable how little has been done that was not done in small groups in some way.